Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And welcome, and I hope you're doing well. And let's jump right in and see what your angel aura wants you to know tonight. And I hope that you're feeling wonderfully well as you're coming to view this video. And this is for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I invite you right now to bring a question, inquiry, a concern, a challenge, or just something that you just want to know a little bit of information about. But it helps as you bring your own question, because then as the cards unfold, there will be like portals into information that is tailored just for you tonight. And this is what you need to know as your affirmations. Angels are watching over you, Sagittarius. Well, you might be having a little struggle right now. You might be having some distress and anxiety, worried about a particular situation that you're bringing to this question. But please know, Sagittarius, you're supported, you're protected, you're loved, and you're encouraged. And back away from any shadow side of that, which is feeling deserted, alone, neglected, and discouraged. But tonight you're knowing these angels are beautifully watching over you. Feel their energy and the colors they bring to you, all of the yellow and that fuchsia and the blue, healing you, protecting you. And anyone in your family, your children, anyone you're concerned about is protected. And so let's jump right in, because you know that you've got that energy around you. And Spirit Guides, thank you so much for overseeing this reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this reading. Everything you need to know is right here with precise and clear and perfectly tailored information for you, whatever your question is. And so let's get a little energy on these cards for my Sagittarius. And this is you. You're coming out into this question as the 12 of the major arcana, which is the Hangman. You're being suspended, being asked to wait, to let go of something, to take on a whole new perspective as you enter this question. You might feel like there's a delay, a sacrifice. But that is saying out of that will come something very valuable for you, a new way of seeing things. And what challenges that Hangman is culmination, the Nine of Pentacles. That is a card of independent wealth, Sagittarius. That is a challenge to you having this new perspective. Perhaps there is a lot of wealth and independence that you have right now as the questioner. But it's saying that's wonderful to have accumulated and feel that sense of independence and luxury and security and abundance and ability to pursue your craft. But it's saying that as you enter this question, the way you're seeing it is there is something that needs to be sacrificed. And the challenge is all of this abundance, that something is coming to a culmination, both in the realm of your finances, the way you've been working on your career, your employment, and the way money comes in through that as a salary, but also as the way that you have been putting away money, saving, building up, investing. And at the foundation is competition. Well, whatever this question you're bringing in, it's saying, Sagittarius, at the foundation, or what's out of your current field of awareness, what you can't quite see yet, or what you can't quite come to understand about the situation yet is there is competition. Are you battling for a particular job, or are you going after something where there are other people going after the same thing? Maybe buying a house and there's competition, or going for a competition itself in sports. But it's saying there's a lot of energy, and there could be some pent up energy, cooped up energy that you need to release, and it might come out as arguments or quarrels or feeling of being a little competitive and leading to conflict. And what just happened, Sagittarius, is decisions, a crossroads. You had to come up two minds working on the same track or the opposite tracks, but there is a mental situation where there's a clashing of swords, a crossroads, something you need to decide on. That just happened. And that's something you're going to have to use your mental acuity and your wisdom, and to be willing to take your blindfold off, Sagittarius, and see things as they truly are. You're at a crossroads just recently. And the Nine of Swords is as a possible outcome for this particular question you're bringing here tonight as we begin the first day of March. And the Nine of Swords can be a card of basic fear, worry, anxiety, everything that you could possibly imagine that is tormenting a mental situation where you're in agony mentally. And you wake up in the middle of the night screaming, I can't believe this nightmare. I want to wake up. But actually, it's not a dream. You're actually in it. And Sagittarius, I'm so sorry, and I'm there with you. And if you need help, I hope you're getting that, to deal with this worry, this anxiety. And it could be just something because you're thinking about it so much, Sagittarius, and going over and over it in your mind so much that it's just becoming an obsession, and it's really catastrophic thinking. That you're seeing one little thing and then you're thinking, oh, this is the end of the world. Everything's coming crashing down. So according to each of you out there, to be careful about that. And what's coming right now is manifestation. The Princess of Discs, Page of Wands, of Pentacles. There's an opportunity being offered to you. You see this figure is bringing that energy down, like the energy of the moon, the energy of intuition, of inner knowing about something, and pulling that energy deep down as an opportunity to go after something, to plant a seed, to grow it. And see, she's in this very fervent field of green and energizing, growing, working on something. And how you see this question and your role within it is the Two of Cups, union, coming together. That's how you see this, a partnership. Sagittarius, that's beautiful. A twin flame, a soulmate. You two are coming together in union. And that's how you're seeing this question. This started with the Hangman, of looking at something from a new perspective, of changing your mind in terms of a value system and seeing things some totally new. And how you see this is union, love, coming together, a partnership. And what is at the situation around you, the people you're dealing with, is the Knight of Pentacles. They're very reliable, trustworthy, loyal. They do it step by step, inch by inch, and they know that they're going to take this, this pentacle here and bring it into manifestation, make it real. And that's a beautiful card to have as that around you. Loyalty, duty, responsibility. Slow and steady wins the race, because the hope and fear is the Nine of Wands. or the hope and the fear is the Nine of Wands is a card of resilience, being able to spring back from disappointments and setbacks, and to say, I've been through the war. This isn't my first rodeo ride. I've been knocked off before. I've been beaten up. I've been wounded. But I can be a little defensive. I can be a little closed off, stand my ground. But it's saying you're almost there. The 9 is coming to completion. Your hope and fear is that you'll keep on keeping them a little bit more, Sagittarius, because the advice is the 10 of Swords. Well, look at this card and it says it all. A picture paints 1,000 words. But this is saying that you've got the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So that is saying, a Sagittarius, that I truly believe that you're coming to the end of something that has been very a painful journey. And mainly it's been a painful journey about your mind and your mental health. And these challenges about fear and doubt, paranoia, despair, that people are stabbing you in the back, betraying you. You've got so much other powerful energy. You're learning to see things from a totally new perspective. And you've got a decision to make, but you've got to let go at this crown. Okay, it's the opportunity, Sagittarius, to really look at this face on, this anxiety. Let's just say an anxiety about whatever. You just have this free-floating anxiety that is causing a lot of nightmares. You can't get through a night without something troubling your sleep. And then as the advice is this despair, that something has come to a total crashing in, and you're just left feeling like, oh my God, I've worked so hard going through the whole suit of swords. And you've made decisions, you face fears, but it's saying right now something very deep has to be faced in the realm of your mind and how you process cognitively what happens to you or what is going on. And what I'm saying for you, Sagittarius, is let's get some clarity quickly and see, okay, spirit guides, why is it? Clarify a few of these cards for my Sagittarius. Why is the Hangman here as Sagittarius is a way of looking at this question you brought to this reading? The King of Swords, there's some clarity and truth, something you're using your intelligence. Maybe this new perspective is giving you higher wisdom, more intellect. You're looking at things by the book, how the law, and from a legal perspective. And why is a beautiful card like the 9 of Pentacles the challenge to this new perspective, to this truthful perspective? Because of the Queen of Wands, this passionate, psychic, dynamic, attractive, seductive energy of receptivity and desire. Because you desire something. That's why this is a challenge to truth and to seeing something from a whole new perspective, Sagittarius. And what is all this competition, this 5 of Wands in the realm of you can't see truly? Wow, the Knight of Swords, something's coming in fast, quick news, a message. It's of the mind, of the information, communication. It could be something, the competition could lead to quick information. And it could be some information that might be hard to handle. And what is with the decision is the 9 of Wands, which is saying you've had the Nine of Wands already as the possible hope and fear. So this double emphasizes this decision has to be made about something that you've been battling with for a long time. You've had energy toward, you've gone through the war for. And why this Nine of Swords? Because of the Queen of Swords. Well, the Queen of Swords rules over the realm of the mind and of being able to have the ability to think independently and to come to our own conclusions based on intellect and wisdom. So it's saying, let the Queen of Swords cut through this fear, whatever it is, a Sagittarius, because you're coming into manifestation. And yes, the Queen of Pentacles. Well, a lot of feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman. She sits on her throne of abundance, of material wealth, of generosity, of nurturing her assets. And that's the manifestation. And you think as yourself, the way you understand this question and your role in it is union. And you've got the King of Wands, while you've got the divine fire couple of the Queen and the King. And that's with the union. So this is a passionate connection and union coming in. And reliability is clarified with this Empress. Well, wow, you've got abundance, frutility, fertility, growth, wealth, love, security, everything you can imagine in the beautiful realm of Mother Earth. And the Queen of Cups clarifies this resilience and keeping on going, because you have a deep intuition that this is right, and you can feel deeply and hold those insights in and make actions accordingly. And why is, out of this amazing reading, why do we have despair? It's clarified by the Nine of Swords again. Why the Nine of Swords for this? Because the sun. Because some light is being shown on something true, something clear. The sun doesn't occlude the reality of something. So something is really being asked, Sagittarius. You've got to shine the light on something that is causing you worry, concern, anxiety, heartbreak, betrayal. And so, amazing reading. And let's get one angel oracle as our final card to take away as a gift from this reading. And it's something that you can reflect on as you look over this reading, which is very powerful. I mean, I haven't seen a reading like this in so long for you, Sagittarius. Spiritual growth. Well, yes, if you're going through all this, there will be spiritual growth. And spiritual growth toward intuitions and downloads. Yes, and that's what this Queen is showing. She's cutting through anything that's not true, and you're bringing down from the crown this wisdom. Whatever this fear was, you're clarifying it. And so, I love you, Sagittarius, and we're in this interconnected field together, growing and learning, having spiritual growth, and being willing to take those intuitions and take them down and download them into our daily life. And so please subscribe to my channel if you like the way I read, and see you next time. Bye-bye.